Hello and welcome to Tutorials Point. Today in Google Plus Business, we'll discuss about integration management. What you can do actually to go about in having an integrated approach to your Google Plus account. The kind of integration that you can do on the Google Plus account and off the Google Plus account in terms of having the kind of links that you can put up in a website or a blog or a landing page and other social media platforms. Now, Google Plus Integration Manager create and integrate badges. The badges is a concept that is associated with Google Plus. What you can do is Google Plus offers lot of resources in actually creating a badge where a lot of badges concept is designed, where you can take that badges and you can integrate those badges on Google Plus account and on the website, the blog and the social media sites, or even on the landing pages. These basically disseminates quality information on having an account and increasing the awareness on the account and having more and more followers. Settings on notification circuits and others. These basically are extremely important. How you go about having an integration process and having a notification circuits settings. These play a very important role in having a completely optimized Google Plus account. Customize settings according to the requirements. The more you do the settings, the more you do the integration process, the better in having in increasing the visibility of your Google Plus account and of course creating the awareness. What we'll do right now is we'll take a practical walkthrough and see a live demo how you can go about creating a badge on Google Plus and how that badge will be helpful for you in increasing a brand building, increasing the brand identity, in having more and more followers for you on your Google Plus account. Right now what we are going to do is we are going to create a badge. A badge is basically what you will find on most of the websites, the blogs or the landing pages. These blog badges are basically created using Google Plus developers tool, and these badges will actually help you in actually driving more and more traffic, creating awareness, the visibility across other platforms such as the website, the blog or the landing page outside your Google Plus account. Now what you need to do for that is, let us say for example this is my Google Plus account, and if you see here on the right side, right now we are logged into Stars Business Consulting. This is the account that I'm actually logged into, and this is actually what I'm going to create a badge for this particular account, Star Consulting. Now what you need to do for this is basically you need to go into this account developers.googleplus.com slash web slash badge. Now this is actually where you are going to create the badge for your Google Plus business account. Now if you say Google Plus badge, link your Google page to your site, get more recommendations for your site in Google search and grow your audience on Google Plus. Now if you say Google Plus user is, it is Stars Consulting, this is the account that we are going to create for badge. Now if you go on the bottom here, you will find a lot of options here, the documentation in terms of how your badge is looking like. Is it going to be a profile badge, it is going to be a Google Plus page badge or a community badge? What is that you want to create? A lot of options will be available for you on this page on developers.googleplus.com. Now if you select, say for example I am going to create a badge for Stars Consulting that we have already selected. Now here on the right side, as you go on customizing your badge, this will change here on the right side. Now if you want an icon on or a badge, that is something that you need to decide. You want a badge or an icon. Let us say for example if I click on icon, it is only the icon that will be displayed. If I want a badge, the badge will be displayed here. You want a portrait shape or a landscape is something that you need to decide. This is basically a portrait right now what it is displaying. How you want to display this badge on your website or a blog or a landing page. If I say for example landscape, it will change the shape to landscape with the name of the company, and everything will be available. And what should be the width of your badge is something that you can actually go on increasing or decreasing based on your requirements, whether you want a portrait shape or a landscape, or what will be the width of your badge. Then here come down, you can choose your color theme, whether it is you want a light one or a darker one. It is up to you what is the color combination that you want to choose. And then comes the language option. You want to choose an English language or you want to choose some other language. It is up to you to decide what is the language of your website. Based on that, you can choose your language here. Say it is English United States, you can keep that. You want a badge to be dynamic, you can make it dynamic. And once you actually come down and check it over here, this is basically the snippet that it has created. This is basically the code based on the choices that you made with regard to how your badge should look like. And here you have actually got the code for your badge. Now what you need to do is you need to actually copy this code and put it on the website or the blog or the landing page site, wherever the site that you want to actually put this code. If you put this code on your website, on what part of the website that you want to put it, this badge will be appearing because you have copied this code and pasted it on your website. And this is basically how you're going to create a badge on your website or a blog or the landing page. All you need to do is, once you customize your requirements here based on what is the username, what is the feature, icon or badge, the shape of the layout, whether it's portrait or landscape, width of it, the color combination, then you actually, once the code is created, you copy this code, paste it on your website or a blog or a landing page. The badge will appear on your website or a blog or a landing page. And this is precisely how you go about creating a badge for your Google Plus business account. Hello and welcome back. What we have seen is we have actually logged into a Google Plus business account and we have gone about creating a Google Plus badge for your account, and how this badge will be helpful for you in actually creating more and more user visibility and more about followers. Some of the best practices that you can think of implementing: follow process. The follow process is extremely important. It is basically a concept of you follow somebody and others follow you. Why others will follow you? Because you have built certain credibility on Google Plus. How you go about building a credibility on Google Plus? By having a very good account, a completely optimized account. You have high quality content, you have high quality images and the videos, and when you follow people, they will definitely reciprocate it. When you follow people, they'll come to your business page, and when they see the business page, which is completely optimized, and you have a content strategy in place, you are posting content consistently, and you have personalized content, they will be impressed and they will follow you as well. And this is basically how you go about creating your network. Creating an ideal badge. The badge has to be absolutely ideal, and it has to be in consonance with the kind of page that you have got and with the kind of website or the landing page you have got, in terms of the look and feel, in terms of the color combination, and in terms of the appearance. These play a very, very important role. Optimize it to reflect your brand. The badge has to reflect the kind of brand that you have on the website, the landing page, and of course the website. Select the ideal color combination. Extremely important that it has to gel with the kind of concept that you have, the kind of business that you have got, and the kind of look and feel the website has, the user experience and the user interface. When they all come together, you create that brand identity. And integrate it. You actually personalize it, you customize it in terms of the look and feel, in terms of the color combination, and you go about integrating it. And these are some of the best practices you can think of using badges and integrating and integration management on Google Plus. In conclusion, what we have seen in this video is Google Plus integration management and how you can go about integrate a badge on Google Plus, a live demo, and of course we have seen some of the integration best practices. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again.